During my reflections with Spirit today, I kept hearing there is something on the horizon. There is something on the horizon. And I know when I hear those specific channels, and I knew it was something I had to share with you. This is something you had to hear today. There is something on the horizon. So I grabbed my trusty messages from the universe deck and I wanted to check in with Spirit for you. The card says, your life is about to start to move quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on the hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention. Okay, so it seems like some of you have been in a period of life where things have been slowing down a little bit. This is kind of like the Hermit's journey, okay? So if you know anything about tarot, if you don't, the Hermit is a card of introspection. I heard inspiration. Yes, inspiration through introspection, okay? Introspection is when you take a moment to reflect internally. You go within yourself and you take time to reflect on what you want from life. And you start to think and strategize and plan, okay? Sometimes that journey of the Hermit takes us through the parts of ourselves where we have to confront our shadow self. We have to confront our fears. We have to withdraw and truly connect with Spirit, okay? So some of you have been in that period, okay? You were being covered by Spirit so that you had the time to make peace with yourself. Oof, oof, to make peace with yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see, now that Spirit is okay, now that Spirit is ready to reveal you, fame is coming in quickly, okay? There is going to be public recognition of you now. You are coming to the spotlight. This is why Spirit said things are about to change, okay? This is why Spirit says things are about to change very, very quickly. You are about to enter into the spotlight. You have done the work. Now is the time for you to be seen. Now is the time for the veil to be lifted, okay? This is so exciting. What's next, Spirit? Yes. This is happening because you have ended a stage in your life. You have done the work, okay? You have ended a stage in your life where now it is time for you to meet that next level. It's time for you to have that upgrade. It's moving on from what no longer serves you into where you need to be in life. This is amazing. Okay, now, Spirit wants you to know, okay. Now, the Five of Wands was covering. It covered the Ten of Swords completely. Now, I'm going to tell you what this means for you. The Ten of Swords is someone that is feeling burdened by life, burdened by having, like, it feels like you have no options. It feels like you're flogging a dead horse. It feels like everything that you have done up until this point has been for nothing, okay? Now, this was entirely covered by the Five of Wands. So, this is an illusion. This is an illusion, but you're feeling this way because there's a lot of competition in what you want to do, okay? You feel like you're not going to be seen. You feel like you are just being pushed to the bottom of the pack because there are so many people in your field. But Spirit wants you to know that you need to balance your emotions right now. You need to balance your emotions and understand that you need to continue to move forward. The Three of Wands is telling you that there will be guaranteed progress. Whether you have to move yourself emotionally, whether you, 4 amazing. Okay, let me get this out first, Spirit. Let me get this out first. So whether this means you have to move yourself emotionally, physically, geographically, whatever you have to do, do it, okay? Now, 434 is telling you that 4 is hard work, dedication, but also protection from the archangels, protection and projection. Holy, okay. You are being projected where you want to go because you are co-creating with the divine, with the higher entities that are helping you, okay? Now, 3 is about finding your voice. It's about unblocking your throat chakra. It's about communicating with the universe what you want, and it's also about communicating with others. That's why you're being told you're going to step into recognition, public recognition. The more you share your story, the more you share your voice, you are standing out from the crowd, okay? 538, okay. This is getting very long. I'm getting very excited. I'm going to stop here, but 538 is telling you that there are huge changes that are coming about when you find your voice, when you start to speak your truth and communicate your truth. That is the key to your wealth. That is your secret to success. Find your voice, my darling. This is incredible.